Boy, it just wouldn't be a boomer live stream without some kind of technical issues, would it? But YouTube was telling me that I couldn't stream for some reason momentarily. I seem to have gotten that issue resolved after slight delay. Okay. Welcome. We got, looks like we got Trucker King in the chat. We got Lee Arnett in the chat. We got Knee-High Sniper in the chat. The Driving Gamer is in the chat. Welcome, everyone. We should have a few more people hopping in. So we will give it a minute. There's JJ Man. There's Lurch. Of course you are, Lurch. Robert.
Yes, I left him on the server.
Yeah, I figured that. So before I get too far along, because I've got something to I alluded to a surprise in the earlier live stream, and before I get to that, because I want to wait for a few more people to show up, but I thought I'd do some shout outs here for people who are in the house right now, starting with Trucker King 2010. I suspect he may be bugging out. He's got some things to do, or maybe he's just going to leave this running while he does those things. Knee-High Sniper. Knee-High and Trucker King are both flatbedders. We've got JJ Man 1982. He's a reefer hauler. Who else we got? Lurch. Rob Strecker. Lurch is a flatbedder. Welcome, everyone. Robert, you just watched the Q&A. Awesome. We'll have another one next month. Let's see how many we got here. 13. I'm kind of here. You're on my TV. Okay. Good enough. Oh, let's see. I think we'll leave those shut unless somebody else pops in. So here's the kind of sort of surprise. I have another different truck that I'm going to be driving. In the last Saturday last Saturday and this morning I drove a Kenworth T680, just like the one I used to drive, except it's a newer model, pulling a Schneider trailer, just like I used to pull back in the day. So, but I have a different truck. This is the Freightliner.
Join the dark side.
Do
Do you have the 2022 interior? That's the question.
I don't know. This is just the stock truck from the game. Hey, Lee. There we go. There's the signal.
Yeah, it has some nice upgrade options for the inside.
Well, yes, I got the Freight Shaker. I thought I would give it a go. Well, I hear you've got good news, Lee. Well, I mean, you can drop it in here in the chat here if you wish. Because I think I know what it is. So we are back at the same place I delivered earlier. I delivered over there and I booked another load, and we're picking up over yonder by that number 12 thing, I think. Yes. So let's hop in the cab. I think Bucks knows.
If it's what I'm thinking, probably.
Oh, so is this the interior?
Pretty dash.
Is this the The interior you're thinking of?
Oh wait, go back into the back. It looks like it's the 2022 dash. Oh yeah, you did put the table in there. So yeah, you got the new update Cascadia.
I didn't put it in there. That's the way it came. Whoa! Just crashed back to the desktop. Well, now I've got to back up. Well, Lee, I don't know for sure what the news is, so maybe you should tell everyone. I only suspect that I know. Yep, this is quiet like a Freightliner. I think we have to back down there. Yep, that's where we're going. So we'll have to do a blind side back. I gotta take a peek. Yep, I can't look out the window on this one. Ruh-roh. Looks like I'm gonna scuff up my new fender. Almost. Or not. All right, let's get loaded. Okay, well, I did hear about that, Lee. Congratulations.
Okay.
You'll have to let me know how it goes. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at the map. We are going to Barstow. So it's 133 miles. It's not that far. We're going to deliver to the Union Pacific receiver. So let's go. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a few more folks in here. Oh, what is this? Am I potassium 42,394 pounds of potassium. Adam, welcome to the stream. For you late arrivals, yes, Callie. This is the truck that I am rocking today. So I still got my T680 and my W900, but today I'm driving a Freightliner, Cascadia. What will I be driving next week? You'll have to tune in and see. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. I guess I got to turn off my brakes or release my brakes.
I have an idea I'll have to share with you later, Boomer.
Okay. Well, hopefully between the two of us we'll remember to get you to tell me that.
That's why I said something.
That's what I thought.
Turn left.
Adam wants to know what you think about the Freightliner.
Well,
you haven't driven it enough yet.
Right, I just started driving it. I have 7 miles on it. So you'll have to ask me again later after a few hundred miles. I mean, my initial reactions are, it's quiet, it handles well. You know, I've driven Freightliner Cascadia in real life, not this model.
Get ready to turn right.
Or, you know, not this new.
Turn right.
I think the last time I drove one, it was a model year 2014. And that's the one I had all the issues with. Welcome to California. Now slow down. Yep, nice and quiet. Which is what I remember. You know, I think it's funny how all these trucks keep coming in blue. It's almost as if there's a higher power involved.
JJ's thought about trading in his W900 in the game for something new, but dang, he'd miss the hood and sound.
Yep. Yeah, I've always liked the Cascadia. It's a good, durable truck, is my impression. It's like driving a big old pickup truck. It's comfy. It's got good aerodynamics. It's fuel efficient.
Adam wants to know if you like the controls. the looks, the cabin, and the sleeper area.
Well, you know, I don't get back into the sleeper area, but just by the look back there, it looks neat. Be able to sit down with a table. I like that. But it's too early on everything else.
I'm gonna paraphrase JJ here. He says, "Blue obsessed, huh?"
What do you mean obsessed? It's blue. Blue is awesome. Pilot, bro, I forgot about the other tank. Completely forgot.
Speaking of that, we'd probably have to start talking about that mod for the bigger tank to add it to the convoys, because there are a few Freightliner drivers.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to. I guess I don't need to test it. I was going to put it in. I've got the mod. I just forgot to add it. I should have done that earlier.
Lee's asking where Schneider, the company headquarters, at.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
And since you knew Pilot was in the chat, by the way, you must have been looking down at the chat.
I glanced down at it. I only see every. I mean, I don't see every comment. It rides nice, I can say that.
Oops, it does. That's my second favorite truck. Kirk says Cascadia drives like a caddy. Pilot says he thinks he saw a poll that it's that the Cascadia is the most driven truck in the game.
Really? Interesting. Well, it's one of the most prevalent trucks in the real world, too. That and international.
JJ Man's asking if you like the looks of the T680 or Cascadia better.
The T680. That would be my first choice.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Lee has noticed your addiction on Farm Sim
Oh,
because it
I
shows
think,
under your name in Discord.
I think everybody's noticed that. I've tried to hide it. I can quit anytime I want. I don't want to.
We're here.
All right. I think I know where we're going. Yeah, I think we're going back there in the corner. That's the spot I like the least. Well, let's just get on with it. What? Oh, how'd that happen? Oh, look at there. I got hazmat stickers on, or placards. Huh, I didn't even notice that.
I wonder if it slapped them on there because of your load.
Yeah, potassium. It's a class B or A, I don't remember. But it is a hazmat load.
DK must have just joined because he noticed you have a different truck and he says that's cool.
Yep, I am messing around with different trucks. People wanted to see different trucks, so I'm trying to accommodate. It'll be interesting to see what I do next week. Any recommendations?
Be a surprise.
I've already got one of mine, so it might be a surprise.
Or put a poll up.
There's a thought. One thing you can rest assured about is it'll most likely be blue.
Yeah, right. What is the worst truck you do not like driving in? Adam's asking.
I don't know. Well, you know, I've had some less than favorable experiences with Mack trucks, but that's probably as a result of specific trucks. You know, and that was some local day cab stuff here.
Trucker King saying International Lone Star for your next rig.
Well, I wouldn't mind checking out the Lone Star. I think it's a nice looking truck from the outside. I don't know what it's like on the inside.
I might have one of those in my vanilla profile. I can't remember. I know it have something like that, or it might be the LT or something like that. International LT.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the International either, but again, that's as a result of local driving. An old 20-year-old trucks. So that, you know, may not be fair to the models as a whole. All right. Let's see. It's a pretty short run, so we won't get much of anything. A fair amount of money because it was a hazmat. Hazard class 4, that's what it was. I got a little extra XP for that. All right. So let's see what else there is. Or let's do some shout outs, shall we? Pilot Bro 39 is the flatbedder. He's in the house. I saw him. As is Rob already gave Lurch a shout out. Triple XN is a flatbedder. Did I already give JJ Man a shout out? Got him checked here.
I believe so.
NH. Well, Thor Rasmussen is a reefer hauler. And just in case I didn't, JJ Man and NH are also reefer haulers. So let's see what we've got and where it's going. I want to continue into California. Let's see. There's Oxnard, Los Angeles. Ooh, empty pallets. Never done that before.
DK says you should try the Volvo. And I agree. That's a pretty nice ride, too.
I guess I'll have to do a poll. Let's see. Well, here's a poll. Should we go to Los Angeles or Oxnard? I'd like to go to San Diego.
I see one vote from Willie Thornton for Oxnard.
Okay. That's 2. We're going to Oxnard. And we're picking up at Dollar General. There's 3.
Come on, there's a job to do.
We got 1 mile to go to get that. Is this across the highway? Nope. It's on this side of the highway.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Willie Thornton says, can't wait for Texas DLC. I agree.
Absolutely.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I guess I could turn right, huh? I stopped.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
I bet we got to back down to that loading dock over yonder. Oops. Yep, I need to set this up a little better.
So, Boomer, when you get that loaded up with all my 50% off stuff I just bought, you can take it right to my house.
It's a long way to Orlando from here.
Oh, dang, that's right. You'd have to load up the C2C.
I could put it on a train. Yeah, I'm a little off here.
DK just asked a good question. He wonders, would it be nice if SCS added hunger and thirst to the game?
Hunger and thirst? You mean like real trucker stuff? All right.
And that would require them to change the restaurants in the game to let you go up and make purchases of food.
Yeah, for real. Let's see. What is this? It's waste paper, 34,000 pounds. All right. Do a couple more shout outs here. Isabella Hagloff from Sweden and Susan Arthur. Bathroom breaks too, yeah. Pull off onto the off ramp. Pull on his shoulder. Hop out. Stand on the driver or the passenger side step, and let it hang out.
I thought that was what the Coke bottles were for. That's what my father told me when I was a kid.
Well, those two. Those are for when you can't pull over or you don't want to get out of your truck in the middle of the night. Oh boy. Huh. Okay. So we are going to Oxnard, which is basically down to I-10 and then I-5 and then over here to Oxnard.
Willie wishes SCS would add gas station routes for delivering fuel after you pick it up from the refineries. That would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, it would.
He said you remind him of a Buddha old fart and a wise wizard.
Turn right.
Adam says this would be an interesting load, a car transporter or hauler.
Get ready to turn.
Or I guess job. Strictly
Turn
doing
right.
that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I've talked to a couple of guys who were doing that. And it's, for the most part, it's just local stuff. So you don't have a sleeper on. But sometimes. And then there's the more exclusive cars that go cross country. That's a different kind of hauler. Sure is a lot of people milling around in this vicinity.
Pilot Bros asking if you'd be interested in the digital mirrors, like the DAF and Euro truck.
I guess I'd like to see it.
Turn left.
I really do like that digital, those digital mirrors in the DAF.
I have yet to try that. So that's the thing I need to do
Turn right.
in ETS as well, is try different trucks.
I just didn't like that the engine for it was way too underpowered. Ron Warren says, "Hey Boomer."
Hey Ron, welcome to the stream.
DK is asking if you plan on playing other simulation games on streams.
Why, yes I do. Like farming sim. But I don't plan to do that on this channel. I plan on starting a different channel for things like that. I'm just going to keep it to trucking related stuff here.
Thor is in the house, and he says good morning. And chat, it's 3:45 for him. He's waiting for the Formula One race to start.
Ah. Well, Thor, welcome to the stream. Glad to see ya. Wow, this is quite a hill here.
Yeah, Willie says he'd love to see you flying planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
That is on the agenda.
And DK says you should play it with Pilot Bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, flying is another thing I have real-world experience with. Not as much as trucking, but actual flying. I miss it.
Keyhook says, hey Boomer and gang, and Willie says he'd come fly with you.
All right. Hey, Keyhook. Jeez. Can't talk today.
I stirred over it too, so I'm bad.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Adam's asking if there's such a thing as too many mirrors on a truck.
I haven't encountered it yet. Because, you know, you got a lot of blind spots in a truck. So, you know, we got the two mirrors. We got the flat panel, flat mirror, convex mirror over here. Same thing over there. And then on the front, we got two convex mirrors. Helps see, which is very important.
Keep left.
Matthew Ross says good evening from Essexville, Michigan.
Good evening.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
Willie's asking if you ever use payware trucks.
Nope, not yet.
DK wonders if you'd do a risky job such as the James Webb Telescope was brought to Europe from USA by truck for the launch.
You mean in real life?
I
Or-
guess so. I believe so.
I mean, you know, those kinds of jobs would pay pretty good. But, you know, I gotta believe that there's people, well, I don't have the experience anyway. But, yeah, that'd be cool.
Keep right.
What about a nuclear missile?
Well, I've seen them out on the road. But they're not armed. Besides, you probably wouldn't even know it. If that's what you had. Or yeah, I guess you would. I mean, the rocket itself. They've got specialized transporters for those. I've actually seen at least one. Rolling up I-15 north of Las Vegas. It was kind of neat, actually.
XLT 588 Gaming's in the house.
Hey
Says
there.
hello. He says he's gonna buy himself a new wheel next Friday.
Awesome. Don't forget to click on the link in the description below if you're going to get it on
Kevin.
Amazon.
Kevin Spiders is asking if you're rocking the flip flops.
Nope, I don't own any flip-flops.
Keep left.
I can't wear them. They don't have any arch support.
Ouch, XLT says his last wheel got wrecked in the fire.
Oh, that's right. Ooh. Man.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hmm. I just realized this truck has a compass in the dash. In the top right corner there. Right now we're headed south.
I guess XLT is planning on getting a Logitech G920 and then a sim panel a couple weeks after that.
Cool.
Keep right. And then turn right.
hope I'm not backing into the same place I did at the last one.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Well, it looks like it.
Kevin Spires is asking if you've checked out Montana yet.
Good drive.
That's an understatement. Where you been? Man, I do a whole series on that. I guess I better take a peek here just to make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, I can't see it. Yes, we are going right here. Oh, look at that thing in the way. That's not very nice. Well, we'll just have to deal with it.
Adam wants you to toot your horn. I mean, toot the horn in the truck.
Here, let me get out.
XLT said he tried playing with a keyboard, and boy, what a big difference it makes. He said it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I would never want to go back.
Yeah, when I first got the game, I started with the keyboard, and I quickly got a dongle so I could use my Xbox controller. That made a huge world of difference. Willie says SCS sounds are so weak.
Well, this one is kind of quiet, but that is how the Freightliner sounds. It's a much quieter truck. Getting a little stuttering here.
DK says he's been waiting a few months for you to ride Pete.
Oh, that's right. But which Pete?
I'm rocking it. I got a Rose built.
I feel like I'm cheating doing this.
I don't see it that way. I see it as doing it the right way.
No, it's not. It is definitely cheating. But I'm tired today. Get off my screen. What? I'm not that close to that. even, I mean, I had a whole foot or so of clearance. Oh, there's a wall over here. An invisible wall. Okay, time to stop playing around. I don't know why I'm so tired today. All right, let's get unloaded. Yeah, we didn't go that far. Paid okay because it was a hazmat load. Let's check the clock. I forgot to do that. Let's see how much time we have left. I mean, it almost doesn't even matter. I would agree with DK. All right, so we've got less than 5 hours, so we'll call it 4, 3, yeah, 3 hours. But it doesn't matter with World of Trucks. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to back out to the launch pad. Go into Mod Manager. And where is it? Oh, it's right here. So the question is, where should that go in the scheme of things? Probably down near the bottom. All right, we'll put that tank in. An upgraded fuel tank.
Taz is in the house.
I see Taz. Well, while I'm at it, let me do some shout outs while we're waiting on that. Bedrock is Reefer Hauler, and so is Cody Oldie. Or Old, with a different spelling. Well, Kevin, that got blocked by YouTube, what you wrote. Because we've got certain settings turned on. Let's see. Map. So I wanted to go to San Diego.
Just a note, pilot said you'll have to go to the service center to add the tank.
Oh. Well, I can't do that while I'm under load. So let me look now. There is one. Ooh, I bet this is a dealer. Let's go down there. And then
Yeah,
we'll,
that question mark's going to be a dealer.
and then we will get some rest there.
Let's go. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Come on, dude. Move out my way. Ooh.
That's a very Target truck.
Yes, it is. Oh, that light was green earlier.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You have the longer yellow lights in this, right?
Nope, because I'm not in a convoy.
Turn right.
So this fuel tank mod is not in the list. I may add it later. But all the other mods I'm using are listed in the description below. Oh look, it's a Freightliner dealership.
This is where it ends.
Okay, let's service. There shouldn't be any servicing of the truck. Oh, I guess tires. And let's see. Hmm. Well, there it is. The three. Oh, what? What connected parts and accessories?
Is there anything you can scroll down on? Is there a 6x4 300?
Nope, that's as far
Yeah,
down
we
as it
can't see the
goes.
last list and you're in the way.
Oh, yeah, no. I wonder what. Is there a problem with the engine? No, still got 600 horsepower. Huh. Did I have something else?
You have the aereo kit. That might be causing an issue with it.
Let's see here. I don't see anything visually changed. Let's see the order. Going to the 300. Oh, yeah, that's it. So it removes that. So I'm going from a 220 gallon tank configuration, or no, 240 up to 300. But, you know, in my Kenworth that I drove, I had 210 at a 100 gallon tank on one side and a 110 on the other.
Pilot thinks that after you put the 300 gallon one on, you might be able to put the aereo back on after.
Let's see. That's probably here.
It should configure it once you select the thing, and you don't have to manually remove the aereo.
Oh, it did it automatically. I'm looking to see if I can put it back.
Oh,
Because it was the aero deflectors that went over this. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not the end of the world. So we're going to go with the 300 gallon tanks. Let's see. I thought I saw a question from Kevin. No, I do not work for Schneider. I used to pull Schneider trailers as an independent contractor while I was still driving over the road. Did I get turned around? I did. Anyway, why I'm rocking this Schneider trailer. I'm emulating that. I just started doing that a couple weeks ago. Was it last week? Yeah. Anyway, because my real life trucking video series, I'm doing Schneider equipment, except for the truck. That was mine, or I leased it. Okay. Yes, I was never a company driver at Schneider. Okay, what did that do for fuel? Well, there it is in the lower left corner. So I don't know how that impacted. So, let's just park here. Oh, anyway, Kevin, so the deal was, and actually I was surprised that YouTube caught that or blocked that, but it was language. But I didn't actually think that was all that bad. But then I'm frequently surprised when YouTube does that. Are we not going to get a trigger here? I'll go back around.
Adam says, have a good night.
You leaving already, Adam? Oh, we've been at this over an hour already. So I'm going to come back down here and park here differently. See if I can trigger this.
I just noticed something. You're not using the GUI GPS. You're using the Freightliner's GPS.
Oh yeah, I mean I do that.
It's nicer with the Freightliner one because it's got such a bigger GPS.
Yeah, I use the in-dash whenever it's available. I use the one at the bottom when I'm at a shipper or receiver and I need to see where I'm picking up or delivering. And also I use that when I'm outside the cab because otherwise I can't, there's nothing to see. And I need to know when there's curves coming up so I can get back in the cab to navigate the curves.
Or exits.
Or exits, yeah. So let me advance the time. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I'll just advance the time. So I do want to do some more shout outs. So we've got two more flatbedders. XLT 588 Gaming, who will be getting a new steering wheel shortly. And Dusty, aka Dirty Dog. All right. Let's get some sleep. Preston, welcome to the live stream. Let's see. We were gonna. Did I book a load? I did book a load. No, I did not book a load because can't go to the shop while I'm under load with World of Truck stuff. Preston, no. This is a solo live stream. And the convoys that we do are with members of the Discord who work their way up to that ability to be able to do it. I mean, we do a lot of we do a lot of convoys within the Discord, and then when folks prove themselves that they know what they're doing and a few other things, then we allow them into our live streams. And we have one tomorrow, as a matter of fact, with some members. Okay, I'm going to grab this load to San Diego because that's where I wanted to go. And we talked about that. But Preston, you can definitely join the Discord and start your way up that process. The link is in the description below. The Discord, if you're not familiar with it, is a place where people get together, chat, both via text and voice chat. And that's also where we organize our convoys. Let me check my drivers here real quick. There's been some stuff going on. I just want to see where they're at. Like this guy needs some long distance skills. And this one can go back to hazardous cargo. It is a little confusing. If you're not familiar with the Discord, it can be a bit confusing. But once you get over that confusion and you start to explore it, I think you'll find that it's pretty awesome. Okay, those are all set. Oops. Where are we going to pick up this? Oh, right around the corner to Napa. Napa Auto Parts.
You've got the contract. Now go.
Okay. Let's go. And by the way, if you would like to be included in the shout outs during live streams, or if you would like your name on the credits roll at the end of the video, click that join button down below next to the subscribe button and check out what the different levels are and their associated perks. I'm going to roll over that curb.
Keep left and then turn left.
Clicking on the join button does not cause you to be joined. You have to do a follow-up step. First thing you do is look at the different levels, see what the perks are, and I've got a video there too.
Go straight.
But it's a great way to help support the channel. And in exchange, you get some interesting perks. Like that neat badge next to everyone's or some people's names. And there are some exclusive emojis for members.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Finally, we are here.
You always sound so pissy. All right, I'm just gonna back into that spot right there. And then we'll get loaded.
Victoria Leonardo says hello.
Well, hello, Victoria. Or Victoria, sorry. Leonardo. Welcome to the stream. Hola. Bruno from Brazil? Lux, are you muted? Or are you just not talking?
No, I was translating.
Ah. Oh, I didn't see that someone had posted something. Needed translated.
Yeah, Victoria posted in Spanish, I guess. Said I'm watching videos of Darman.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to get an I-5. We're going to San Diego. Oops, San Diego. Looks like we're going to Liebherr. I didn't even look to see what that was, where I was going. Yes, we're going to Liebherr. We're taking 40,000 pounds of tires.
Time to hit the road.
I've hauled tires before. I don't know if I've done it more than once, though. Yes, I have, come to think of it. Now I remember. Another time. Actually, a few times from a place in Virginia. Picked up tires. But I've also picked up tires from a place in Oklahoma. And they load them in loose. Well, they weave them. It's interesting, actually. The way they stack them in there. They're intertwined. Are you translating that?
Oh no, I was looking at something else.
Oh.
Let me do that right now.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, the first one is I have in my game in American Truck Simulator a Kenworth T800.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that model. But that is interesting.
And then my name is really Diego Efrain. And that's from
Keep
Victoria.
So why do you have Victoria then for your YouTube handle? Oh, that guy's coming right up here. I don't think I want to take this exit.
Victoria says, why my family call me San Diego and my nickname? That's Google Translator. Victoria lives in Mexico.
Aha.
01 Ultraman says, truck it up, driver.
It's like Lurch is whipping out some Spanish. But I should remind everyone that this is an English-speaking channel, although we can translate to a certain extent using Google Translate.
You still have mercy on my poor soul.
Yes. So if you can speak English, please do so for the benefit of the entire audience. But if you can't, then just keep on doing what you're doing.
We do try to accommodate.
Oh, need to stretch my back muscles. I bought a new seat cushion today because this chair I mashed it down good.
Ah, you went to the car section.
I did.
Keep left.
But it's taken a little getting used to. It actually sits me up just a little bit higher than I'm used to. Not a lot, but maybe a half an inch. You know, traffic is really light. I don't know how far I dialed back the traffic level, but I think it's like 30% or 20%. I'll have to check on that.
Yeah, you know, Paula had me correct mine one day. Is like, what's your traffic set? I don't know. I said, I don't know. I didn't change it. I said, except for one time I tried it in Convoy, which it made no difference in the Convoy, but I guess it kept that setting into my single player.
Yes. It sets your, it makes an adjustment to your config file, so every time you launch the game, that's what you're at.
So I think I set it back to 0.5.
Okay. I think 0.5 or 50% is a good compromise.
Keep left.
I really like how this Freightliner rides. It's real smooth.
Alan Kennedy says, hola, amigo.
Hola! Welcome to the stream.
Keep left.
You know, this is how it kind of is how I remember driving a Freightliner. Just smooth and easy.
Keep left.
That is one of the things I liked about it.
Uh-oh. Pilot Bro's gonna be trying the Peterbilt 579. Nathan here says truck on and good night, keep the roads hot.
Haha. All right, Nathan, thank you.
That minivan didn't like your moves there, man.
Yeah. Whoopsie. Alright, I didn't realize we had a view of the ocean from here. Alright, I gotta get back in.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Turn left. Go straight. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, there's a military load.
You
I
have arrived
haven't
at
seen one of
your
those in a while.
destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, where are we going? Inside. Let's see if we can turn this thing around. Yeah, I haven't done a military load in a while.
Yep. Lurch is off to bed. He's starting to struggle to keep his eyes open. See you for the convoy tomorrow, Boomer and Bucks.
Alright, yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I'm pretty tired.
Me three. You have a good night, Lurch.
I guess we're going into that garage back there. I missed that somehow. I'm sure it has nothing to do with all the other stuff I've been doing. See if I can pull a military load out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I got a trailer. Forgot. So I can't do one of those. That's a downside to having a van trailer. But there are military loads. I think there's military loads that you can pull, get loaded into a trailer. I just haven't seen one in quite a while. I think it's like ammunition and stuff. All right, let's boom. Drop this or get unloaded. Boom. So let's see how many miles have I driven this Freightliner so far. I have to turn it on to see.
Really? There's ammunition loads? I never did one of those.
Yeah, well, you have to have your own trailer to do it.
Ah, good.
I've logged 512 miles. And I think you got to be in the right place. So I'm not going to book it, but I just wanted to take a look and see. It seems to me that I have seen military cargo that you can load into a van. Sure not seeing any here, though. Lots of empty pallets. Cans. Nope. What about just regular contracts? Oh, there won't be any on World of Trucks. What am I thinking? You got to look at the non-World of Trucks. Look at there. Dynamite. Let's look out of San Diego. No, not finding any out of here. How about anywhere? But dynamite is not a military cargo per se. But I have seen.
I've done dynamite before, military cargo.
Right. But it seems to me that I have seen military cargo loads.
Lee is saying goodnight. His phone's almost dead.
Oh, okay, Lee. Thanks for joining us again. Yes, that does happen. Okay, well, enough of that. I am going to wrap it up here because I am really tired myself, and it's not 2 hours yet, but it's close enough for this trucker. Don't log off just yet. I've got something else to share. But if you like this video, if you find it entertaining, please give it a thumbs up, like it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Speaking of future videos, we've got one tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I got it that time. So we're doing a convoy tomorrow. Euro Truck Simulator cargo, or convoy. Jeez, cargo on the brain. So join us tomorrow. We've got Bucks will be streaming. Lurch, I think, will be streaming. Who else is joining us, Bucks? Trucker King?
Let me go back to the list. Yes, Trucker King and Knee High Sniper.
Knee High Sniper. Knee High hasn't been in a convoy with us in quite a while. So, all right, everyone, stay tuned. There's just a little bit more here to watch, the credits. So if you're a member, you can look for your name. If not, you can look for where your name will be if you decide to join us. Thanks, everyone.